Hey guys, what's going on? This is EJ Robo13 and welcome back to another build-off. Today in this build-off, I'm going to be doing something I forgot to do before the video. I'm also going to be joined by Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Full of the joys of spring.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I was going to say why. Anyway, sorry, I'm just trying to kill some time while I quickly load in the builds from the last week. But yeah, anyway, we do have the results from last week, and that will be told to you in a flawless edit right now. I've paid my dues, time after time, after my sentence, but committed no crime, had mistakes, I've made a few, I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, and I've come through. I was the champion, my friends. I am the champion. No time for Dave, 'cause I am the champion. They're the symbols. Of the super flat. So yeah, congratulations to Jim for being the winner. But yeah, anyway, today this build off, we're gonna be doing a doubler because I'm not available. I said that really weird. Available. Yeah, I'm not going to be available. So, yeah, this week Dave's going to choose.
Disgusting attitude to have. You should be here. Who said you could go away on holiday?
Me.
Well, that's disgusting. You never sought permission.
No. Why? Because you're my second father.
No, because you're my slave.
I think you'll find that you're my slave, love.
Well, I'm just trying to kid myself.
Especially
well,
from the
chains. Got to try and get on with this.
Yeah.
There's no doubt going to be an horrific double build.
Yeah. So let me show everyone the last double builds, and then I'll explain. So yeah, this is Dave won, but yeah, it was Park and Magical Forest. So yeah, this was mine, which to be honest, I like. The only thing I don't like is this tree, but I like Dave's build as well, which is good because he won. So yeah, he did the park aspect on the surface, and then he also, where's an empty bucket, he did a, wait for it to go, a magical forest below. So yeah, he did a cool, I think it was Harry Potter, did you say he was?
It was inspired by Harry Potter.
Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, anyway, so today's project is going to be a, not a magical forest. Yeah, the first project is going to be suggested by Dave. So, Dave, do you want to do that, suggest that while I clear my throat?
No, I'm going to make you suffer. You can carry on talking.
Well, while he was speaking, then I cleared it, so it's fine. Yeah, so Dave has picked a biome, which we're going to spend the first week of our doubler building. And then the second week, I've picked a something, which I will explain after Dave's picked his. So yeah, Dave.
The end, my dear friend.
Which is technically a dimension, but I let him off because it doesn't really matter. And it makes my topic a whole bunch easier for the both of us because my topic is minigame because I wanted to win. So and I get 2 points from this if I win. So say I win last week's, which I probably will because I'm the greatest, it'd shut up. Be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and then you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then if you win last week's and I win this week's, it'll be 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
and that brings me swiftly on to why I chose the end. Because if I carry on winning, this series will suddenly come to an abrupt end.
This will be the last build that we do. But yeah, anyway, let's get straight into things. But before we start, I've got a visitor in my room, so I'm going to quickly say farewell, and then we shall start. Right, we will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so the end. So, I've just got a very slight glimpse of Dave, who is digging away the floor. I want to... Well, I'm going to dig away some parts of the end, but I'd like to build an end island, if you like. So, yeah, I want to build an end island, and then on that end island I'm going to have an end city, and then within my end city I am instead going to have an Elytra based minigame. I want to have a Shulker based minigame, because I mean, like, with the end, like, Dave's obviously going to choose, unless he has the same thought as me, which is, you know, do an end city, do a Shulker based game because he thinks I'm going to do an Elytra based minigame. To be fair, I did try and trick him before the video and say, obviously we're both going to go for an Elytra game, and he said that I gave him an idea, so I think that he is going to go for an Elytra game. But yeah, we'll just have to see. So yeah, in these sections here, in this section here, I'm going to build this up a few, and then have this as my end island. Then then the gaps around the outside, I'm going to have a void. Void, aka black concrete. So yeah, also on top of this, I'm going to build like a mini end city, and then within that I'm going to kind of work out the bare bones for my mini game. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to work out a mini game on build off, just because you know, on my testing world, my sketchbook world, it's like, it's where I work out all my minigames, and anyone who's been in my sketchbook world will know that it is a ginormous mess, and I don't really have the space to be building a ginormous mess in this tiny little area. I suppose I could, like, test off in there, but that's kind of cheating. And plus, I don't really want to spend too much time testing. But my idea is, for the minigame, to have a platform, and basically you need to get shot up there by shulkers in the middle, or a shulker in the middle. Whoever gets up there first is the winner. So yeah, anyway, I feel like this is going to be a nice place to round it off. So yeah, let me build all this, and then fill in all this, and then I can fill in my black concrete.
Well, welcome back to another build off with EJ and myself. We're doing the end biome in part 1 of this double build. Not sure how it's going to go, because I'm focusing more on what the second part's going to be, so it's not going to look spectacular, but I'm hoping I can get it all together in part 2. So this is just really getting the island, try and get it set up, and hopefully throughout the build you can see what sort of idea I've already got in mind for the second part of the build of, which I'm quite excited by, but I would like to have had a bit of time to research it more and get an understanding of the layout of what I've got, of the game I've got in mind. But let's see how we get on.
So yeah, this is my void. So yeah, that I've just done this little pocket just to make sure it looks good, and I think it looks really good. So yeah, I guess now I just need to build it on this yeah, all around the outside of this area, and then yeah, hopefully I can get this done, and then I will get this done, and then I can start work on the end city. And I want to put a lot of effort into the end city and the mini game side of things. So yeah. Right, so this is my end so far. I want to kind of make this like this instead. There, I think that's looks much better. So it's flush with the floor. It's a flush floor. I don't know why that made me laugh. But yeah, so this is how the void looks now that it's all the way around, and I think it looks really, really cool. So yeah, on this I'm going to add some chorus fruits, and then I'm not entirely sure whether I should bother building the end city today, but I am 8 minutes. You know, I'll make a start on it because it's a double build. It doesn't really matter. And then when we drop the curtain at the end, I want to just use the excuse. If I don't. Oh, looks like Dave's gone a very similar direction. I suppose it is the end. There's not really much we can do. What I want to do is I want to add a cheeky little homage to the dragon egg being on Bedrock. On Bedrock, not Bedrock Edition. And then also I might add some obsidian, as well as some what they called end crystals. So yeah, just add this. I can't.
Well, this isn't the most challenging of builds so far, but I'm still quite happy with how it's going. I'm just want to try and place some chorus fruit and some further obstacles, and then we can hopefully get this finished. And I believe I could be finished well within the 20-minute time limit we have on our build off series, which is one of the first times I've done this.
I'm going to spread some of these around, and then also on these cliff sides I want to do these as well. I don't want to kind of do them too dense, but I want to do them I want to do a few. Obviously I want to kind of get rid of a few of these, just because I need space to build the actual game. So yeah, hopefully that looks pretty cool. Now I'm gonna get some bone meal. I'm gonna bone meal some of these. Oh no, you can't bone meal them. I didn't know that. Okay, right. Let's get some of the purpur out then, and let's yes, let's start building using purpur. Right, so this is the start I've had on my end so far. I've decided to go and make it a tourist attraction, which is not something you hear many people say about the end. So I'm just gonna get rid of some of these closer chorus fruit and just add a few more around here. So yeah, I added a path like this with a guide rail, so it's like this is, you know, the Ender Dragon fight, and then this is the end city, and then this is the game, and then surrounding it as well I've also obviously done these. Then at the very end of the build I can just shave off any bits that grow outside of the boundaries. But yeah, anyway, my time to shine is now because I realise that I need to do this.
Right, so we're at the end of the build-off now. I've done as much as I can do until the next part in a couple of days when we film it next. I think I'm happy with how it's gone. I could have done more, but as I say, it's what happens next build-off which could be fun.
Oh, that's the end. Alexa, stop. Right, let me undeafen. Hello. Time is up.
Hello.
Time is up.
Okay.
So get ready for me to drop the curtain. Right.
Can we not drop it? Can we just leave it so we don't have to build it?
So we don't have to what?
Rebuild it.
Oh, I never actually thought of that. Oh, okay. Right. So yeah. You go. Oh, okay. I thought we would. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. So this is my end so far. My plan is for the minigame to build an end city, and I'm going to add some glass in to that so it doesn't look as bland. But yeah, I've done an end island. I've done the void as well. I've also done it so it's almost like a tourist attraction for the minigame. You know, like Alton Towers. It's all, you know, the roller coaster got like sets. It's kind of like that. So yeah, there's a bit of a path leading through, and then this is an homage to the Ender Dragon fight. Then there's all the chorus fruit. Then you walk in, then this is where the minigame's going to be.
Okay. Right, so let's get on with the next episode then. Let's just swiftly move on.
Oh!
What are you doing around here? Let's go.
Yours is, great. I can see why. Let me just put it this way. I can see why you didn't want me to. What's happened to this? It's a giant T.
Yeah, they didn't go to plan, but I think I might be able to make use of them in the next phase.
Right, okay, well, we're about to start recording the next episode, but yeah, unfortunately, the end of this video, I thank everyone for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, take care, guys. Bye!
Bye!